They're easier to burn this way.
You can't argue with that logic.
I did not see this one coming.
What up, everybody? We're the Normies. I have a scheme that feels schemy. It's Castlevania Season 3, Episode 4. It's a reaction. What are thy names?
Rena.
Surajvania!
Pat.
Dameron.
Navi.
Yeah, we're all counts here. We're all vampires.
Counts.
It's at night. This is artificial light. Otherwise, we'd burn in the sunlight.
You can't tell.
Yeah. Here we are with Carmilla and the sisters. The Sisters of Doom, whatever their names are.
The Sisters 3.
Yeah. Oh, the last thing we saw was Hector trying to think he was so slick getting out of the jail, and little did know he found out he's the epitome of fucking around and finding out. He's consistently
horribly
fucking around and finding out.
Yes.
Out of the frying pan, into the fryer.
Poor Hector.
Yeah.
I hope Isaac gets close to him to just see how badly he's been.
Isaac is a
Put
bamf.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah.
And
He's
he's with the guy from John Wick. He's with
Oh, yes.
Lance Riddick.
Lance Riddick.
Lance Riddick.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
I
Lance
love his
Riddick.
voice. It's so deep and it's so
Wonderful. See more of Sumi and Taka now with Alucard, or where the story's gonna head. But it's fun. Season 3's been fun. Different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what the fuck is Alucard up to, man? He's just sitting there with the Native American Indian boys. I think one of them is a gal.
Yeah.
I
One of
can't
them is
tell.
a gal. No shit. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's all right. Guys, it's now Marcus Substitute. Please support the OG content if you want to watch ahead. They are up on Patreon. Until then, like, comment, subscribe, and we love you all. Happy Friday!
Yeah, happy Friday.
It's Friday here. I don't know when
Oh,
this
it's
comes
Monday
out.
for them.
Monday.
Aw.
Your week is just starting.
Yep,
You're
he's
looking for the
gone
controller,
crazy.
aren't you?
Don't look at those. Sumi, Taka. I'm just getting used to saying names again.
How long have you been here on your own?
Oh, years. Or possibly a couple of months.
Depressing.
He does eat, by the way, because he's half human.
What exactly happened to the mechanism that moves the castle?
She melted it. Never mind.
I guess a
So you're
vampire's
part of the
concept of
court of
time
this
is always going to be out of whack.
vampire
That's
They're
true.
immortal.
Yes, in northern Japan. We all lived in her secret fortress.
Dope.
Trapped in her fortress.
Oh, not so dope.
It amused her to have a human honor guard, not that she needed guarding.
Will Cho have a voice this time? It's very
This was how it
honorable
was.
in a way.
Every day.
Every day.
Some new horror. Some new punishment.
Bro, you are flooding in them sleeves. Damn. What the hell? Oh no.
Every day was death.
What?
Different people to fight her, I guess.
Yeah.
And we had to watch it all.
What? Oh.
Jesus.
We learned from her every victory. Memorize her every weakness.
Damn, they were training to take her ass down. I love it.
Life became nothing.
Oh.
No.
I love how they don't need swords. It's just their fingernails.
Yeah.
Like, move fast enough to cut.
Don't get up.
Yeah, he's gonna kill himself.
Seppuku. Oh, she won't even allow that.
Oh.
Oh no, the dishonor is about to come right here.
Yo.
Well, now he has to die by her hand.
Let's drink that live blood. Beautiful looking though. We're gonna kill that
And then
bitch.
she left. Summoned to Dracula's war court.
Nice. They were just waiting for the chance.
Nice.
But Cho was always going to come back, so we left to hunt her.
If
She's
she's
dead.
truly dead,
Yeah.
then other vampires will eventually take her court over.
Damn.
That's true too.
We need a friend. Alucard.
You need instruction. Maybe learn a little magic.
Anybody can learn magic?
Magic.
I would love to learn magic.
What do we think?
Follow me up all these fucking stairs.
Could we just talk downstairs? Why did we get all the way up here?
What do we think? It's because of Carmilla that we got to fall in love in a fairy tale castle.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I did not see this one coming.
But I also remember how hard it was to get here. You and Carmilla only see the present and the future. She doesn't forget, Strega. She just looks ahead. Big scheme. Big dream. But can it be done militarily? I need more intelligence from the territory. But in theory? Possibly. But it would be hard. If we did this, You would be commanding the army of an empire.
Ooh, another scheme.
Oh, this is how she does it. But imagine.
Yeah, she's getting off on this.
I was literally.
Yeah.
Get off the ledge.
They can fly,
Sisters, we
right?
have
No.
steam.
But
Hey.
Oh, bat. They can bat. Yeah.
They
they
can't
bought.
really die, so the author who wrote about Carmilla wrote it as a lesbian novel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
oh, this guy.
Bill Nye, not the science guy.
You're getting a lot of side eyes here, my friend.
Oh yeah,
Bombastic.
something happened.
Yeah, they all walked out different or whatever.
Yeah.
I hope we find out. Please tell us.
I thank you again for this opportunity and this insight into your fascinating new philosophy.
I wish you would stop talking to me like I'm insane. It's not like I am some child that will wet itself if you stop patting me on the head.
That was too much.
Yeah, stay up all night thinking of that.
Yes, of course.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you.
My name is.
My name is Judge.
Lovely place.
Why is Jesus upside down?
Because in Satanism, the symbolic imagery is an upside down
Oh,
cross.
that's cool. I never knew that.
Didn't y'all watch Lucifer?
Yeah.
What?
But
Are
they
they
didn't
just
show us that in Lucifer?
peeing and pooping right there?
Oh, they don't care about that. It probably adds to the ambiance.
Oh god.
Pay extra for that.
Some of these folks are.
Hey, Steve,
gone.
can you shit in the middle of the room for us?
It really adds to the feng shui.
Yeah.
You can start here.
Just random books in the corner, man.
Uh-huh.
The original shelving method.
Is this at least alphabetized?
They no longer seem necessary.
They're easier to burn this way.
But you
They saw the light.
persuaded me that there may yet be something more than them.
I would pick a few and go outside to read them.
Might I point out that your wall hanging is crooked?
It's not something we give too much thought to. You may even be pointing in the right direction now.
Damn.
Oh.
It's hell, where the night creature came from, your visitor.
Why do we call them night creatures?
Dude, you're so creepy.
They only come at night, I suppose.
And the very name Lucifer means light bringer.
True.
Have you stopped believing in God?
He's
Like shit.
God created hell. That causing Lucifer to go to hell is his plan.
damn. You know, you can't argue with that logic.
Don't you see how it all begins to make a terrible sense?
I hate this guy.
How did you arrive at that symbol to identify yourselves?
He gave it to us.
It's the alchemical sign for sulfur,
Oh.
used by philosophers
Demons come with
to
sulfur.
denote hell.
We wear the mark of hell.
He does not sound shocked.
You didn't even.
He's like-
you had to know.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like super jazzed. Yeah, that's what I figured.
You are a wise man, Saint-Germain. Please, begin.
Big guy.
You will be brought bread and wine shortly.
Don't drink that shit, bro. They got some poo-poo
yeah.
stuff in that, man.
The symbol itself kind of looks like the upside down cross, but then there's an extra slash through it. Maybe Jesus' arms, maybe.
Much work goes on elsewhere.
Oh, you don't want to go
I would
elsewhere,
not
man.
have it disturbed.
Eh.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
What are we doing?
Why is he sulking so much? Oh.
Information.
You sound like a burglar.
I can't roll up in a cute little wagon in my quaint speaker robes and get arms from the locals.
I'm a renegade, damn it.
We could just ask people some questions.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
I just have a few questions for you.
Nobody comes near our home. Calm down.
Oh, he's about to throw hands.
Both
We are
bored.
visitors to your lovely town.
There was only one visitor.
Okay, guy.
We are travelers. Cruising here, and my idiot servant
Oh,
here.
no.
I couldn't help but notice your
Always with the servant.
your armband.
The visitor gave it to us.
What are you doing in there?
You asked too many questions.
Too many questions, so far.
And you here, I'll give you this one chance.
Take it, leave.
Everyone here knows not to ask questions. You leave us alone.
Fine.
Ask another question.
Thank you
Damn
very
it.
much for your kindness.
What kindness?
Not murdering them?
Have your week ready.
I guess.
Just one
Oh
more.
gosh, he started. Ah!
Why are you like this?
She loves it.
Carry weapons, so we all learn how to spot when someone's concealing a knife.
Your
Don't you
magics.
think monks wearing a magic sign for hell and hiding blades in their robes is a little obvious?
I
No.
warned you, bitch.
That's pretty good.
I see you.
Okay.
If I thought just rolling up to the front door and annoying some mad monks would do the trick, I would have done it my fucking self.
They're doing something terrible inside.
He's like, dun dunna.
Magics.
If Spidey was here.
In spirit.
Trying again with old Trevi boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hopefully he'll learn this lesson this time.
Aww.
Would you like more maggot soup?
She's back.
Play along, my dude.
You're so sweet, innocent gal.
I have one question.
No.
Hey, it's an apple
For
this time.
God's sake. I'm only alive because Carmilla wants a forge master, aren't I?
Well, yeah.
No shit.
Yes. Now you answer my question. Let's talk about what you would like.
Freedom?
Shoes.
What was Dracula going to give you? He was going to kill all the humans.
I didn't know that.
What?
Stupid.
I didn't understand that until later. I thought it was gonna be a cult.
That is exactly our plan.
Uh-oh.
You gonna trust them now, though? I mean, that is their plan.
No, he can't trust them.
I assumed I would live outside whatever enclosures were placed around the remaining humans.
What's on you, bud?
You would have continued to need night creatures.
You gotta read the terms of service next time.
I think Dracula would have.
I think he would have also, yeah.
Get that shit in writing.
Did you want a reward, Hector? Or were you just expecting one would be presented?
He's so naive.
Mm-hmm.
He always has been. Even in this moment.
Always has been.
Looking for a reward. I believed in his work.
So that worked out well. Other than shoes.
This isn't a serious conversation.
Boxers with the ball hammock in there. The ball hammock boxers.
Has advanced her plans to place the human population under controls. This is the same plan that Dracula presented to you.
I don't think he did. You just assumed that too.
Now, Dracula did call it a cull. I remember you guys didn't know what cull meant.
That's true.
And we don't expect you to work for free.
What you gonna get?
Good. Don't work for free. Wake up, idiot.
For God's sake, we're paying you.
I wouldn't trust them. You're in jail right now.
I'd be like, show me what you paid.
Yeah,
right
can I
now.
get that in writing?
Yeah.
If she'd left you in Brayla, do you think you'd be alive today?
Maybe.
Dracula would have protected me.
Because you're a good
I know
boy.
he would.
I'm sure you would have been the only survivor of the human race.
Him and Isaac.
Makes perfect sense.
And what fucking life is that?
And the right-
But what if you're lying to me?
I have no interest in faith. Faith makes for terrible diplomacy. This is simply commerce. It's simple. There are rules. I give you something. You give me something.
Quid pro quo.
Get that shit in writing, though.
Yes.
I mean,
First step.
does that matter in
I know.
writing? Makes you a vampire.
Magic contract.
Until then, I'll get you some shoes.
So like supposed to go
What
shopping.
do I have to give you in return?
Talk to me some more.
She's breaking him down. She's doing it.
Yeah.
I like the sound of your voice.
Oh
Very
no.
interesting.
Flattery gets you everywhere.
Yeah.
No, she's gonna play you, dude. My dude.
She has to win his trust in order
He
to...
knows she's a
Yeah.
vampire. If he falls for this, he's the dumbest character in this show.
I know. He better.
After
he better
everything.
know.
What choice does he have? He's got to wait to hear
I
her
can't
out to see what
promise
she
a
says.
nice pair.
So long as they don't have holes in them.
Oh, so now you're a fucking aristocrat.
Oh no, he laughed.
Yeah. Hector.
Bro, he's always been the same. What do you guys
What choice
expect?
does he have though right now though? I get that he was naive, but what do you want me to do now? Just refuse and not have shoes?
I don't know. I
We
mean,
refuse to have shoes.
I just hope that in the end of a day, he doesn't bound loyalty to Laron. Like,
Yeah,
for-
but I feel like he will.
and that's just
They're
gonna be.
they're not gonna let him start creating night creatures unless they have a guarantee he won't use them against.
Yeah. And he has to find a way to use them against. Somehow, hopefully. Who knows?
They only had him for 2 days.
Literally.
They're like, thank God, let's never do that again.
Do the insert shots.
We have sharp sticks.
God, seriously, it'd be so scary to see them come through.
Right?
You have nothing to fear from me. We're just leaving.
Are these Spaniards? Where are we?
No. Get back on your ship with
Is that
your
Spain?
monstrosities and leave.
Just let them walk past. You guys always do this. People will live if they just let them walk past.
You don't want me to be a monster right here in your nice port.
Oh no.
Let us pass.
Just let them pass.
Seriously, look at
No.
them.
My ship. Let us through.
It's a fight then.
We know what's been happening in Wallachia. It will not happen here.
Let us through.
Then you know what's happening there.
I cannot believe this is happening again. I just can't.
I just can't.
You gave him the chance that time. You gave me more chances.
Thing and expecting a different result.
The definition of insanity.
Isn't that the definition of insanity?
It is.
Am I mad?
No, but one of these days they might listen to you. You gotta keep trying.
You watched
One day,
ahead.
the last one of you will
The
ask
actual definition of insanity.
why did you work with Dracula himself?
Y'all, just jump into water and pretend, play dead.
It's because you're all so fucking rude.
Yeah.
Play dead in the water.
Come on, at least put up a fight. You fucking scrub-ass scrub. Block!
What is he gonna do with this thing?
Block with what?
I mean, try. You didn't try blocking. Okay, there we go. There's a block. And you're dead.
Yeah, right.
That guy has 6 arms. That's not fair.
Jesus Christ! He turned him.
Yeah, he wanted fresh material.
He's gonna make him kill his men. Whoa, he's doing it so fast now.
It's so fast. I guess he got a lot of practice.
Y'all just falling in line. That?
Alright.
Oof.
Let's see the names. Can you roll it for a sec?
Yeah.
Is that why he said doing the same thing and now he's turning them instead of just killing them?
Okay.
So he's happy to be doing something different.
You're trying to figure out who that name was.
I heard there's an English actor, and like I heard his name, and I just Gildart Jackson maybe.
Well, Lance
Anyway,
Reddick didn't even talk. Didn't even say a word.
He didn't.
No, he was still. I love that he got his title credit though.
Yeah.
They showed his character.
I guess he showed his character.
Yeah.
He could have said.
He waved.
Yeah, he did.
He could have like actually breathed it into a mic. Who knows?
He was like, "Slayer."
No, this was.
It was good. I liked the beginning of the episode a lot. The whole story from Sumi and Taka. I really did enjoy that.
I'm not scared of the sisters at all. I'm more scared of Isaac. Like he's growing an army fast and he's got really thin patience, and it just I don't know what his overall end goal is yet, but he's now changed from just killing outright and now he's turning even more, so he's growing his army even more.
Yeah. But I guess the sisters will get to the point if they can get Hector on their side.
Yeah.
Because Hector is still, iffy in the jail. Beaten down.
He's being played.
So they don't have the army, and that's it. The whole scheme is relying on that. It's Hector's army.
Yeah, if Carmilla's been fucked up in the beginning, they probably could have had an army by now. So
yeah, exactly. If she had played her card, if she knew what she was doing and she played her cards well, she could have had the army by now.
Yeah, like you could have actually just treated Hector with some respect.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to be going through this whole rigmarole of like now winning him over and shit.
Through Lenore and everything.
Like, it wouldn't have taken much just be like, that's what Dracula understood. It doesn't take much to just be like, all right, here's your chambers, you can eat in the kitchen, blah blah. I don't know, even a little bit of ounce of respect, then he wouldn't be like vehemently against helping you, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's what Isaac and Hector both wanted, because all the other human being was so rude that Dracula gave them respect, and they weren't rude, and Hector didn't even care about reward. He didn't even know what he was gonna get. He was just like, I just hate humans, and I'm hoping like end of the day you care enough for me that you're just gonna let me go. I was like, oh, okay.
It's a big difference between him and Isaac. Like last season we saw
God, I feel so bad for
Dracula
him.
literally like tell Isaac like, so like, what do you suppose this means I'll do with you? And Isaac was like, I suppose you'll have to kill me too eventually.
Yeah.
So like, you can see actually Isaac thought about it, knew what was going to happen, and thought about it, and was like, I accept it.
Right.
Like if I'm the last human that has to go, so be it. But Hector was just either he didn't think about it too hard, or just assumed that he would get the sweet end of the deal. And who knows what Dracula would have actually done?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's,
I don't know.
It's somebody who clearly understands power in Isaac, and then somebody who doesn't in Hector, but views things in a more, you might call it like just kind of like natural or fluid way, where he's like, people do things because of the will and the intent in it. And whereas he doesn't understand the power structure, the patriarchy or the matriarchy of things, where Isaac gets that, oh, well, Dracula would be all powerful, he'd kill all humans, so I'm probably going to die. Whereas Hector's approach is, well, we're buds, though, it's like, so
I did things for you.
Yeah, again, one's more naive than the other. One perceives how to manipulate power like more immediately in Isaac than Hector does. Whereas Hector's like, they're faithful to me, whereas Isaac's out here on the dock just making them like a factory, like a, like a metalwork, like a press, just like, let's go. And these are all mine now, and I'm going to use them however I want.
So fast.
Yeah.
He was doing them so fast.
It kind of makes me think or predict that perhaps that's the true conflict of this season, and that maybe Carmilla and the sisters is all like set dressing for staging it all, but really the true conflict is probably going to be between Isaac and Hector.
Yeah, I can
think
see that.
Yeah.
Maybe Hector will choose to only help the sisters to stop Isaac.
Right.
He's the only one that can like at least match up with him, being
Where, like,
another Forge Master.
It flips, whereas like right now it feels as though Camilla is kind of orchestrating things and pushing the agenda, where maybe at some point that'll invert. And then it'll be Hector and Isaac pushing the agenda, and then her being a circumstance of that. You
or
know,
they may end up using Isaac and his army as a way to manipulate Hector. Like, see, look, you have to help us. Like,
exactly.
Look what
There's a
what
lot of
Isaac
power
is
here,
doing.
right? Because he hasn't started forging anything
I
yet.
feel so
Because
bad for
Isaac
Hector.
also, like, he. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. I feel like his patience is even less thin now. Or it's even more thin.
Yeah,
Because
right.
he was like, I keep doing the same shit, expecting a different result. Maybe
Yeah.
now I should just not ask questions anymore, not
Yes.
even request permission, just stroll through where I need to go.
Right.
Yeah, but it's
He's-
kind of
he's-
difficult. Go ahead, sorry.
No, please go.
No, go cool, finish.
He's just disappointed because he thinks that like there's better people out there, but he has
Mm-hmm.
to keep like asking permission. And he's like, why am I so I go through these cycles over and over again?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can I just have a little respect here?
So do you think the next group of people he comes upon, he's going to ask them permission?
I don't think so anymore. He's done.
But
Yeah, but
he
Isaac
should.
Isaac should know he's still rolling up with monsters. Like, who's gonna let you like just roll?
If you
through?
hear the rumors,
like, I
what's
mean,
happening,
like seriously,
let
you
me go.
rolling up with monsters. Like,
If
like
you come through this house, I'd be like, yep, go on.
Go on.
Yeah.
See, yeah,
go
you're gonna be a
through.
little sketchy. I don't know if I'm gonna let them roll through.
But I mean, what are you gonna do?
That's
You
true.
think you can
That's right.
stand
I'm
up
not gonna
against?
fight them, but you know, but you are
What are you gonna do?
You're not gonna like welcome them though. Like no one's.
But you're not gonna fight them. So what are you gonna do?
It's not like they asked to like plunder the town or anything. They just said we're going through.
Yeah.
So like, you know, if they say that, and like, all right, but we're gonna watch you. And if,
Yeah.
But like, you don't need to just immediately. I don't know.
I mean-
this is an allegory, or commentary, or something, or what?
Yeah, it's like what Rana said. Like, if you've been hearing those rumors, then man,
Just let it go.
just let him. Especially, yeah, like so we're saying, like if you're not going to create chaos, leave in peace. I will leave you in peace. You
Yeah.
leave in peace. I think that kind of courtesy can be given. So like, yeah, if like Robert comes with the guns blazing, and I'm like, steal whatever you need to go. Like, just leave. Just, like,
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. I'm not going against down for this. Like, just don't kill me. Just yeah.
Yes. Yeah. My life is not worth this situation right now.
Yeah, unless I was, trained in killing, that would be a different thing.
Right.
I do really do feel bad for Hector though. Yeah. Like just seeing him laugh in his cells, like this is his life. Anything now he's grasping onto.
Yeah. He's
No.
Fuck him. No, I do. Too.
he's got to have some pretty fantastic arc that we're gonna see here.
Yeah,
Better.
Yeah.
Like, what's
Better.
gonna happen?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep seeing this breakdown between him and I always forget their name, Lenore.
Lenore.
Yeah. So let's
Marina.
real quick before we end this talk about the judge and his Satanism. He's like marvelous. So,
Yeah.
what do you guys think? If God created everything, did he create hell and Lucifer? Did he plan for that? Because I always thought Lucifer is a fallen angel, right?
He is.
Well, he was cast out of heaven by God, and that's why he's the quote unquote fallen angel.
So I guess the question is, did God know that was going to happen when he cast Lucifer out?
But I mean, did Lucifer create a hell? But the hell was already there, and Lucifer was just casted out. And he was like, "I'm gonna be a king of hell since I can't have heaven."
God made him go to hell.
But so hell
hell
already
was already
existed.
All hell
Yeah.
existed, and God forced him to run.
So
hell.
God created hell.
Yeah, God created hell.
Yes, prior to, it would seem.
Yeah.
It was like he made the development, and then he told his son, "You got to move out of this house. You got to go to the shitty part of the development and live in that side."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn some lessons.
Yeah, and then once he
He
got
did.
over there, he was like, "Well, I'm gonna be king of the block," fuck dad, like that kind
So
of
that
thing.
was he couldn't anticipate Lucifer's will.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
It's not
You-
like God knew what Lucifer was
Look,
gonna
come
do.
on. If you're gonna
Well,
send
this is
somebody out there,
how it's like that's the question really of more of omnipotence, and it's like how could we know, right? Like that's the whole thing.
I think God knew.
If you
God's
kick
plan.
your somebody out of your house and tell them to go live in a shitty part,
Do you think they're gonna
what are
become
you gonna
like-
expect?
Yeah.
Is that person to learn their lesson and come back begging for their forgiveness?
Just to teach him a lesson, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen someone kick their kid out of the house and said, then the kid's like, hey, let me come back and live. Never, even down the line or anything like that. So like,
Ego.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's gonna.
Not pan out
Yeah.
necessarily the best in that way.
Yeah.
It is interesting to think,
Yeah.
like, did God literally willfully create his nemesis, or did it kind of accidentally happen?
It's his son.
In the story, it would be perceived by many to be that Lucifer's a victim of circumstance, and that all happened because he was cast out, like in reaction to God, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's more of just that fable of think before you act, maybe, and maybe have a little bit of foresight.
So
on behalf of everybody,
that mark, is that a real mark, by the way? Like the
I don't know that. I don't know.
The Prussian.
What mark?
The one that were
the Satan
Oh,
wiener.
Satan mark.
The Satan wiener that they wear around.
Mark of hell.
Yeah, mark of hell.
No.
So it's like an infinity symbol.
So
I noticed
Satan's
it's an
cross.
infinity,
That's what I
and
thought.
then arrows basically extending in every direction except down.
Well,
Meaning it's coming from hell.
Also, it's like they talk about
Like
they talk about Prussian.
I did see a dick also.
Prussian is like I would assume like some form of Russian, Eastern European.
Yeah, like old school.
Right.
Like before
Polish Russian. I'm not exactly sure. Right. Like, please let us know in the comments. It's a genuine thing. I don't know what Prussian is, but suffice it to say, what you were talking about with the cross, the two horizontal lines through the vertical line, is actually usually used in Orthodox Christianity, which is the national religion in Russia, Orthodox Christianity.
Yeah.
And so their crosses have like a smaller line and then a longer line, and sometimes even another one at the bottom. But yeah, and I think that's also true in Greek Orthodox churches as well. So I think that's where that stems from. But then the infinity symbol and
arrows going every direction except down, like it's coming from hell or something. I don't know if I'm reading too much into it.
Like a volcano, essentially.
Yeah. Like hell's erupting.
Okay. All right. Well, look at us.
I like that.
Alchemy symbol for sulfur.
Hell, yep.
Look at that.
Shit, you guys are trying to go to hell.
Associated with fire and brimstone of hell. Isolated. All right.
Alchemy.
Cool.
Now we know.
Alchemy.
All right, I know my next tattoo now. I'm just kidding.
Whatever. You haven't even got the first one. You guys know what we're talking about.
Yes.
No, I like the scheming that they are doing the sisters. If it happens, I guess it will make sense. It is what Dracula was trying to do originally. I didn't think Dracula was trying to do that. I understand there were conversations happening around, like maybe by Hector or somebody else, but I don't think Dracula ever said, let's imprison human beings and keep them for feeding. He just wanted to kill everybody from his rage because he was so furious.
That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
But I think when he recruited Hector, he may not have outright said it, but he phrased it in a way to where Hector ascertained that it would be like a culling or like a cattle type of thing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not sure how, but maybe he knew Hector wouldn't join otherwise if he told him straight up that he's killing all humans.
So he manipulated him too.
Oh yeah, he did. Definitely. Definitely. Yes.
Oh, Hector.
Oh, buddy.
Poor buddy.
I
feel so bad.
Some Yeezys,
I don't think
right?
it's his shoes.
Gonna get him some Yeezys.
Yeah,
next
he'll be
episode.
I really hope, like Demeron said, that he does have some kind of arc and he maybe plays the sisters and he creates the biggest army. In the end, he joins Isaac and turns against them. That'd be great.
That'd be good for
Not, then Isaac needs to kill Hector.
It'll be Isaac versus Hector.
Yeah, sisters are just gonna be there.
Yeah, I think so.
Meanwhile, Sypha and Trevor are about to fight all them Satan boys next episode, probably.
Yeah, I need to see what they're doing
I'm sorry,
in the
Sypha
basement.
and her servant.
Belmont, the servant.
Gonna wreck that priory.
Oof. Yeah. Poor Saint Germain. It's like, what are you?
He's a scholar.
Why
He's
is he
a
reading
scholar.
books, sir? I would just take out those books.
Still very sus on the other guy too.
Yes.
The one that Jason Isaacs, I think, is voicing.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is his deal in this whole thing? I mean, he's told them that he just wants to make sure no fuckery is afoot, but he looks like he might have an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
Lots of things going on, guys. If you want to see what's up, if you're on YouTube, check out our Patreon. We're several weeks ahead, or we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching Castlevania with us. I miss Dracula so much. I just wish he can make another cameo. We wanted to shout out some of our special patrons: Joe Max, Moses, Josh Bob, Matthew Taylor, Raga, and Clint Kiabu, Keyboard Junkie. Thank you, and be kind to everyone.